guys, I'm back to make another video. So I hope you can tell by the fact I have no makeup on that we are going to do a makeup tutorial today. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so I suppose let us just get started with this. I've already done all my face makeup because my face is really gross and I just really don't want you guys to see it. And I mean, all it is concealer and the, you know, the famous, the setting powder that everyone uses, you know, that one. Yeah, that's all it is. So I guess we'll just get on with this then. So we're gonna try from a new angle today. We're in a new part of my room with different lighting, so we're gonna see if this ends up being better than all the other kind of like angles that I've tried. So all we can see is my eyeball space. So first I'm taking this natural eyeshadow book from e.l.f. and I'm taking this color right here as a transitional color, so I'm running this right through the crease, and then I'm taking this color just on the eyelid kind of as a base. And I'm using my Real Techniques blending brush, which is really dirty. So I apologize for that. So yeah, I'm just taking this light brown all through my crease. And yes, I didn't use a primer. I put concealer over my eyelids instead because I don't know if you really can tell, but if you can tell through my crease, it's really pink. That's because the makeup that I was wearing yesterday stained the shit out of the crease of my eyes. So yeah, they're real pink today because of that. Does anyone know how to avoid that? Because I've like used primers and stuff to try and avoid that, and it just, nothing works. Nothing works. So now we're gonna take the white over the eyelid. I know it doesn't look like I'm actually doing anything, but in person it kind of, you can kind of tell that I'm doing something. So today I am wearing a very like, I'll hold up my sleeve here. I'm wearing a plaid shirt that's got like these kind of colors on it. So I'm going to base my makeup kind of around like this kind of orangey tone, and I have an eyeshadow that kind of looks like this. So that's kind of what I'm going to base this whole look off of. So as promised, I'm using my Morphe Brushes palette. Ooh, where are we here? I'm using my Morphe Brushes palette, the 35B palette, because this one is my favorite and has the greatest colors ever. So I'm taking this color right here, which is like one of my most favorite colors, and we are going to run that right along the crease. So using this pencil brush, which is also very dirty, I really apologize, I really need to wash my brushes. So this pencil brush, also from Morphe Brushes actually, and it's an M431. We're going to put that pink color just in the crease here. We're going to apply quite a lot of this because we want it to stand out beside the orange that we will apply later. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I don't know how really wearable this look is going to be for most people. So we'll see how it goes. Because I mean, I would wear all the looks that I wear outside every day, but I feel like there's a lot of people that would not necessarily not have the balls to wear it, but just aren't as kind of outgoing as I am. So taking the same fluffy brush that we took before, we're just going to take that color and blend it up. And make sure to blend it up, do not blend it down. We want this eyelid to more or less stay shadow free for the time being. And you can always pick up a little bit more shadow to make it a little bit darker if you so desire, which is what I'm doing right now. Because I get like this like weird like block shape going on every time I blend up here. So I always have to like go in and fix it. So I lied when I said I'm just going to be using that palette. I'm also going to use my Urban Decay Electric palette because this palette is basically my Jesus. So I'm just going to use the color Urban, which is this nice purple color. And I'm going to put this directly in the crease and hardly blend it up at all. So it's going to be kind of like a defining crease color, I guess. And now we're just going to take that and blend it, but just kind of blend it back and forth to try your hardest not to blend up or down. So just kind of follow the crease of your eye. I'm going to take this white color right here on a flat brush and put it all over my eyelid, just kind of as a nice base for the rest of the eyeshadow. So I think for the eyelid I'm going to try and do like a gradient, so we're going to kind of go from darker into lighter colors, but using not necessarily like the same color. I'm going to use like kind of different colors. So I'm going to go from the outside and work my way in because that just seems like the most logical way to do it. So I'm going to take this color right here from my Morph Brushes palette right on the inside corner, or the inside corner, the outside corner. And because that color is not as dark as I would like, I'm going to take Jilted from the Urban Decay Electric palette and put that over top just to kind of darken it a little bit. I've really got into this like blending eyeshadows thing. I never used to really do it. I didn't really see the point. But actually I'm starting to really kind of get into it, you know? Just blending out eyeshadows, or blending eyeshadows to make different colors. It's a lot of fun. We're going to take this kind of like corally color and put that so it touches this pink, and then we're going to put the next color over top of it. Then I'm going to take this orange color down at the bottom and kind of put that right over top of that corally color that we just put on. So basically you would be putting this on like the second third of your eye, I guess. Is that a thing? The second third of your eye? I don't know. And once again, because that orange is just not pigmented enough for me because I'm a little bitch, I'm taking Slow Burn from the Urban Decay Electric palette and putting that over top as well. We're going to put this color as the transitional color into the next color, and then we're going to put this yellow color right in the corner. And it's okay to pull the yellow down a little bit because this isn't going to end up being our highlight color anyways, because we're a little crazy up in here. And after I've wiped off my brush for the 15,000th time, because I really need to buy another blending brush because I really only have like this one and it gets used so often. So we're going to take this one and basically just kind of blend all these colors together. And make sure they blend into the crease as well. Just very gently. There. So for the under eyes, you could do kind of one of two things. You could either pick one of the, I would either pick like the orange or this pinky color and just do it all under the eye, just like one solid color, or you could individually take the colors and redo, so it's kind of like three pieces, and then just kind of blend it nicely together, which is what I'm going to do because I'm picky. So I'm not going to show you that because it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty much just going to take the same colors and do like the outside third with the pink, the inside third with the orange, and then bring the yellow out again. And there's the under eyes done. So I mean, I tried to kind of like mash it up with where each color ended. I don't know, this kind of makes it a little bit more kind of bold instead of wearable. I mean, the whole look's not really that wearable, who are we kidding? But yeah, so you could either leave the look here, or I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I think you could either do brown or black because all these colors are kind of look good with brown, but I'm going to do black because I'm a rebel, I like black. And I'm going to use liquid eyeliner from Sephora, but I'm going to go do it in an actual mirror because if I try and do it in this mirror, we're going to have all kinds of problems. So I'm not going to do a wing because I'm not in the mood to do that. So I will be back to you guys very soon. And there's the eyeliner done. So the last step would be to do the mascara, and then we are done. So I'm going to curl my lashes and use 2 coats of the falsies and 2 coats of this Clinique High Impact Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. And there you go, there is the mascara. So I mean, okay guys, do you remember when I said a couple tutorials ago that I don't understand why girls do their eyebrows because it's a waste of time? I've become one of those girls. I mean, my eyebrows don't really need to be filled in. I just kind of take a spoolie and run through them. And then taking the same e.l.f. palette and this kind of like taupey color right here. I just kind of quickly fill them in, and then taking an angled brush, I take this white in the corner and kind of go underneath them and around just so it highlights them. So there's that. I mean, you can hardly tell, but I can tell, so that's all that matters. And just for lips, I used my Lush lip scrub in Mint Julep and all over my lips, and then put a EOS balm on it, the one in my November favorites actually. And the lipstick I'm going to use is 084 Amethyst Shimmer from Revlon. So there we go. There's the finished look. I hope you guys very much enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a like if you did enjoy this look, and leave me a comment saying if you'd be willing to wear this out in public just like I'm about to do. That is about it for today. I hope to see you guys very, very, very soon. Bye!